NFL trade deadline is almost here, and the league is buzzing with potential moves that could shake up the season. With the clock ticking, here's a list of 10 players who might be packing their bags and switching teams, sparking debates and leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Mark Andrews, the star tight end of the Baltimore Ravens, could be on the move. With the Ravens' disappointing 1-5 record, they've begun reshaping their roster, trading away pass rusher Odafe Oweh. Despite having depth at the tight end position with Isaiah Likely back in action, Andrews, in the final year of his contract, might be a valuable asset for a contender. But here's the twist. Andrews has been a key part of the Ravens' offense, so would they really let him go? Miami Dolphins edge rusher Bradley Chubb is a hot commodity. After missing the entire 2024 season with a torn ACL, Chubb has bounced back with 4 sacks in 6 games. With the Dolphins needing cap space and multiple teams seeking quarterback pressure, Chubb's potential contract out after this season makes him a tempting target. But will he be traded, or will the Dolphins hold on to their bright spot? New Orleans Saints veteran linebacker Demario Davis could be a game-changer. Despite his age, Davis ranks 12th in the league with 51 tackles this season. The Saints, in rebuilding mode, might consider trading him for draft picks and cap relief. A team like the injury-plagued San Francisco 49ers could greatly benefit from Davis's experience. But is it the right move for the Saints to part with a franchise cornerstone? Trey Hendrickson's future with the Cincinnati Bengals is uncertain. After a contract dispute, Hendrickson and the Bengals reached a compromise, but he's unlikely to return next season. The Bengals might trade him now, but with the recent acquisition of Joe Flacco for a playoff push, will they keep Hendrickson for one last ride? DeAndre Hopkins, the veteran wide receiver, could be a difference-maker. Despite not starting for the Ravens, Hopkins has been impressive with a 19.8 yards per reception average and 2 touchdown catches. He was traded at last year's deadline, helping the Chiefs reach the Super Bowl. Could he be the missing piece for another team's championship puzzle? David Njoku, the Pro Bowl tight end, might be expendable. The Cleveland Browns have struggled at quarterback, affecting Njoku's production. With rookie Harold Fannin Jr. emerging, the Browns might part ways with Njoku, who is in his contract's final year. Teams like the Buccaneers, Chargers, and Colts could benefit from Njoku's talent. But is it time for the Browns to let go of their once promising star? Jaelan Phillips, the former first-round pick, is a wild card. Plagued by injuries, Phillips hasn't played a full season since 2022. However, when healthy, he's a dominant pass rusher. With top teams like the 49ers, Eagles, Lions, Buccaneers, and Chiefs needing edge rushing help, Phillips could be a high-risk, high-reward acquisition. Wyatt Teller, a 3-time Pro Bowl guard, could be a cost-saving move for the Cleveland Browns. Trading Teller could provide cap relief, but he's a talented interior lineman, a rare commodity. Teams like the Eagles, Cowboys, and Seahawks could strengthen their offensive lines with Teller's addition. But is it worth it for these teams to make a move? Kayvon Thibodeaux, the New York Giants edge rusher, is a conundrum. After a stellar 2023 season, Thibodeaux's playing time has decreased. With the Giants having other pass rushing options, teams like the 49ers, Buccaneers, Chiefs, and Lions could use his talent. But will the Giants trade within their division? And is Thibodeaux the missing piece for these teams? Riq Woolen, the Seattle Seahawks cornerback, might benefit from a change of scenery. Woolen hasn't lived up to his previous season's performances, and the Seahawks have a deep defensive backfield. Teams like the Lions, Eagles, and Bills are in need of playmakers at cornerback. Could Woolen regain his form with a new team? As the deadline looms, these potential trades will keep fans guessing and analysts debating. Who will make the bold moves, and will they pay off? The NFL trade deadline is more than just business. It's a thrilling part of the season that can shape the destiny of teams and players alike. And this is where the real game begins. What are your predictions for the upcoming NFL trade deadline? Who do you think will be on the move, and which teams will benefit the most? Share your thoughts, and let's discuss the potential impact of these trades on the league.